Well, Hurricane Milton made landfall along the coast of Florida, south of Sarasota. Officials had been warning residents to move inland or face the possibility of storm surge that could make survival unlikely.
A flash flood emergency was issued for the Tampa area late tonight as the storm's torrential rains and intense winds blew across the region. Christian Benavides has the latest on Milton from Tampa.
Hurricane Milton made landfall on Florida's Gulf Coast Wednesday after officials and residents took precautions ahead of the potentially deadly storm. In Sarasota, ambulances lined up, ready to evacuate nursing homes.
Milton still carries incredible destructiveness, can wipe out communities.
In an address to the nation, President Biden said the federal government will work with Florida officials to help pump floodwater, restore power, and clear debris that can turn into deadly projectiles during heavy winds.
I encourage people to look for safer shelter. Sometimes moving just a few miles can mean the difference between life and death.
The Tampa area has not had a hurricane this powerful in more than a century. Officials are concerned for the potential of deadly storm surge and those hurricane force winds.
It's moving toward the northeast at 17 miles per hour, and it will continue to move across central Florida throughout the night and into the early morning hours.
As Milton approached, mandatory evacuation orders and warnings were issued to millions.
We had to convince folks to get out of high rises and that even if they were 7 stories up or more, then they were still at risk.
I've never been like this close to like a big hurt. We're just gonna keep sheltered up in our hotel room. I mean, we brought books, we brought card games and stuff.
Several major theme parks ceased operations and Orlando's airport closed ahead of Milton's landfall. Christian Benavides, CBS News, Tampa.
PowerOutage.us, which tracks utility reports, says more than 1 million homes and businesses were without power tonight in Florida.